There's one account in this country that does something no other account can legally do. It lets your money dodge taxes not once, not twice, but 3 separate times. Most people walk right past it. Some don't even realize they already have access to it. And a few who do have it treat it like a glorified piggy bank, never knowing what they're really sitting on. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what this account is, why it might be the single most powerful savings tool in America, and how an ordinary person on a normal income uses it to build quiet, tax-free wealth. It's called a health savings account, an HSA, and honestly, the name is part of the problem. It sounds boring. It sounds like a place to stash a little cash for a doctor's visit, a piggy bank for band-aids and co-pays. So most people do one of two things. They ignore it completely, assuming it's not worth the trouble. Or they treat it like a checking account. Money goes in from their paycheck, and money comes right back out at the pharmacy a week later, so nothing is ever left to grow. And that right there is the great misunderstanding. Because hidden inside that dull little name is the most tax-advantaged account the system has ever created. Used the right way, it isn't a medical piggy bank at all. It's a stealth retirement account wearing a hospital gown. So what makes it so special? It comes down to something people call the triple tax advantage, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Think about how money normally gets taxed. You earn it, the government taxes it, and then if you invest what's left and it grows, they often tax that growth too. Almost every account you know loses something to tax at one stage or another. A traditional 401k lets you put money in before tax, but you pay tax later when you pull it out in retirement. A Roth account is the mirror image. You pay tax now, but it comes out free later. Each of those gives you exactly one tax break. The HSA gives you all three at the same time. Break 1. The money you put in is tax-deductible, so it lowers your taxable income for the year you contribute. Break 2. Once it's inside, it grows completely tax-free. No tax on the interest, no tax on the investment gains, year after year after year. And break 3. When you take it out to pay for a qualified medical expense, that withdrawal is tax-free as well. Money goes in untaxed, it grows untaxed, and it comes out untaxed. No other account in America pulls off all three at once. That is the whole magic of it. Now, there's a catch, and it's a fair one. To put money into an HSA, you have to be covered by a particular kind of health insurance, a high-deductible health plan. That's a plan with lower monthly premiums, but a higher deductible, which means you pay more out of pocket before the insurance fully takes over. It isn't the right plan for everyone. If you have heavy, regular medical needs, a richer plan might genuinely serve you better. And that's okay. But if you're relatively healthy and you can comfortably handle a higher deductible, that trade-off often comes with the key to this remarkable account. And the amount you're allowed to contribute is meaningful. In a recent year, you could put in a bit over $4,000 if you're covering just yourself, and somewhere around $8,500 for a whole family. And those limits tend to rise most years, so always check the current number before you plan around it. Here's where it gets genuinely powerful. Imagine you contribute steadily, and instead of spending the money the instant a medical bill appears, you invest it and leave it alone. A few $1,000s a year, growing tax-free for 2 or 3 decades, can quietly snowball into a very large balance. Money you never paid a cent of tax on going in, and never pay a cent on coming out, as long as it eventually goes toward health costs. And here's the part almost everyone overlooks. You are practically guaranteed to have medical expenses in retirement. Every single one of us will. So you're not locking money away for some unlikely event. You're pre-funding a bill you already know is coming, using the most tax-friendly dollars you will ever own in your life. So how does a normal person actually put this to work? Just a few plain steps. Step 1. Find out whether you're even eligible. Look at your health insurance. If it's a high-deductible plan that's labeled HSA-eligible, you're in the club. If you're not sure, your HR department or the plan paperwork will spell it out for you in plain language. Step 2. Open the account and start contributing. A lot of employers offer one, and some will even add a contribution of their own on top of yours. That is free money. So if it's there, take every dollar of it. If your job doesn't offer one, don't worry. You can open an HSA on your own through many banks and brokerages. Then automate a regular contribution, even a small one. the same way you'd automate any habit you actually want to stick. Step 3. And this is the one that quietly separates the people who get wealthy from this account from the people who don't. Invest the money. Don't just let it sit there. By default, a lot of HSAs simply park your balance in plain cash, earning almost nothing while inflation slowly eats away at it. The real wealth comes from investing that balance, usually into broad, low-cost funds, so it can actually grow over the decades. Keep a small cushion in cash for near-term medical bills if that helps you sleep at night, and put the rest to work for the long run. Step 4. And this is the advanced move, only if your budget can handle it. Pay your smaller medical bills out of your regular pocket money and let the HSA keep growing untouched. Here's the clever part that almost feels like a loophole, except it's completely allowed. Save your medical receipts. There is no deadline to reimburse yourself. You can pay a $200 bill out of pocket today, tuck the receipt away, let that money compound inside the account for 20 years, and then pull the cash out tax-free whenever you like. Your old receipts quietly become tax-free withdrawal coupons you can cash in at any point down the road. It's one of the closest things to a legal money cheat code that an ordinary person is ever handed, and almost nobody bothers to use it. And if some part of you is nervous about locking money away for medical use only, here's the safety net that makes this account almost foolproof. Once you reach 65, the rules loosen up. You can pull the money out for absolutely any reason, a vacation, your groceries, your rent, anything at all. And you'll simply pay ordinary income tax on it, exactly like a normal retirement account. No penalty whatsoever, so sit with what that actually means. At worst, your HSA behaves just like a traditional retirement account. At best, for every dollar you ever spend on healthcare, it is completely, totally tax-free. There is genuinely no bad outcome here, and that is an extraordinarily rare thing to be able to say in all of personal finance. So here's the whole thing in one breath. The HSA is the only account that lets your money go in untaxed, grow untaxed, and come out untaxed. That's the triple tax advantage. To unlock it, you need a high-deductible health plan. Then you open the account, you contribute regularly, and, this is the crucial part, you invest the balance instead of spending it, letting it compound for decades, while you quietly cover small bills out of pocket and file the receipts away. Do that, and a boring little account named after the doctor's office becomes one of the most powerful wealth-building tools you will ever touch. One last thing, so you don't get tripped up. Don't confuse the HSA with an FSA, that use-it-or-lose-it account some workplaces offer. An HSA is different. It's yours forever. It rolls over year after year, and it follows you from job to job for life. If this finally made the most misunderstood account in America click for you, then subscribe, because the next video breaks down 7 perfectly legal tax moves that ordinary employees leave on the table every single year. And one quick reminder before you go. This is general education, not financial or tax advice. The rules and the dollar limits genuinely do change over time, so always do your own research and consider talking to a qualified professional about your own situation.